Hey everyone, it's Don with Don's Field of Dreams cards. So I was looking around my card room and just looking at all the things that YouTubers have given me, and I said, you know what, I'm going to show them off. And I believe I did a video similar to this, and but just since I'm not buying a whole lot of cards, looking for different ways to show things, and the only agenda I had getting on YouTube was to meet other YouTubers. Really not to get subscribers, not to get monetized, not to become, YouTube famous or any of that. It was just purely to share my love of cards with other people that have the same passion. And see, I've even got a tire. Got Chris from Missouri gave me that. Rick Oddball cards gave me this shirt, so I don't even have to buy clothes anymore. I've been outfitted by the YouTubers. So just showing these, not to brag, but this is just proof of, not proof of validation maybe of how thankful I am and grateful of people in the YouTube community that they voted me into the Hall of Fame and for that award that Eric Four Leaf puts out. So let's get to some of the items I have here. George Dominiar sports cards. Give me this autograph Banks. Al. Give me this Musial pin. Let's see what else we got here from Drew. Musial and Biggie's matchbook cover. This was Stan Musial's restaurant in St. Louis. Alan's cards. Alan doesn't really make videos anymore, but he has a great collection. I had bought some cards off of him a few years ago, and he threw in this Great Burke Ross Musial. Another person who quit making videos that gave me this is Nina S. For some of you newer people, if you hadn't watched Nina's old videos, she was a very passionate collector, great stuff, great storyteller. She was a teacher in her prior life, and she no longer makes videos. Hopefully she will again someday, but if not, go back and watch her old ones. A couple more gifts from George Dominiard Sports Cars, Forbes Field. Give me this year at the National, as he did that. Stargell autograph and Parker. Let's see, got a couple here from Mark, Rudog 21. Sorry, I went blank on his name. So when he buys a Clemente in his set, he typically keeps the Clemente and sends me the extra Pirates. His daughter-in-law, I believe, made this. This is for Club 21. Very cool piece. Also have a koozie from Theo, Clemente collector, but I don't have it in front of me for the video. A couple items from Scott Reindeer Studio. Got here's two more things from Rudog 21. So probably got the Clemente out of this set. Alrighty, here. Let's pick up a few other things here. Got a couple items from John Wade Box Fan. Usual stamp. And Musial the Heartland. This is the 25th anniversary version of that. John Keating sent me this pill cap. Like I've said in other videos, I refuse to wear it because knowing him, who knows where that was. And this bobblehead, which only John would send one, all beat up, cracked. And I think that's what's cool about this, because John's personality is a little off the wall, so it's cool getting something like that. This Al Oliver from John Mangini. I really love this card. And John, if you're watching this, tell me what this is from again. I know it says 1969, but I don't know where that card came from. Jason, Mr. Fisher Bike's given me tons of cards, but also a little coaster, and I also have a keychain with this same logo on it. That I work at a bank, so I keep my work keys on that. Here's something that's sort of given to me, but not permanently. It's on loan from Chris from Missouri. And once I get my own, this will go back to him. The rate I'm going though, Chris, it might be a while. This is also from Chris. Showed this on my last video. A couple items here from Jesse. Think Blue 77. Really awesome coffee mug. And whenever I have coffee out of this, I think of uh, Alex Bowman 53, or when I watch his videos when he does his coffee videos, because I believe he's got a mug on there from Jesse as well. Love this Time magazine that Jesse sent me. Really been looking into magazines a little more because there's some cool old magazines and they're fairly inexpensive compared to cards. Another item, or I don't know if I said Eric yet. Eric, 4-leaf cards. Let's pull a bunch of this stuff up here so I don't have to keep reaching down. These are from Picker Jim S. Forbes Field from 1943. I like back in the day, you didn't have to put zip codes or anything. You know, they just knew where it was going. Elroy Face autograph. I gotta be honest, guys. I don't remember who sent me this counter autograph. I don't know if Jim did, that I have it in the back, but if you're seeing this and you send it to me, please let me know. I apologize for not remembering who that was from. This is from Picker Jim S. as well. 79 World Series. It had envelopes from the individual parks in it. Some more stuff from George Diamond Yard. Gave me these Fleer basketball cards. And I opened one pack just to see what they look like. There was 2 cards in it. Sent me this great counter autograph, kind of a little theme there. Beat 'em Bucks. And it's a, what do they call it? I can't read it in here. Oh, megaphone. Popcorn, held popcorn and could be used as megaphone. Rick Oddball Cards. Sent me this Mantle Musial postcard. He gave me this awesome piece at the National this year. Look at that. And again, everything I'm showing here I've probably shown before. And there's the actual newspaper clip of it. Speaking of Alex Bowman 53, I have a Bowman 53 card from him, Robin Roberts. He had this made for me. Stan Musial off the 54 Red Heart. Hangs up on the wall. Typically you see it back on that piece right there. And then I have the 64 stand-ups tops, and those are over here. But he had this made for me. So that's very cool. That's what the wrapper would have looked like. So very awesome piece. Two awesome pieces from Alex. I got a few more down here. Mike Sticks and Seams sent me this Musial. Kind of looks like a flat Stanley type of thing. Chris from Missouri sent me this cool piece. This was given away at Musial's last game at Busch Stadium on September 29th, 1963. A couple more items from John Mangini, Manny Sanguian, Al Oliver, Stukes. John, look at this awesome magazine or newspaper, Musial. Don't normally see him batting like that. And I'd like to get this framed because it's pretty fragile. I don't know if I ever looked in the inside, but I don't even see anything on Musial, so I just guess he made the cover. Let's see, a couple more pieces here. This is one of the original doodles from Scott. One of the first times I met him, he gave it to me, and he had Dave Parker sign his that day, I believe. Jake, Legends Never Die. Very cool Redman Musial. Next couple items are from Scott as well. He and I and my son, I can't remember if Dean Gearhart was at this game or not, but we were all at that game to see him pass A-Rod, Ralph Kiner from Scott. And this piece was from Jake, Legends Never Die, and Scott. And it's a great Negro League autograph piece. And I actually had this framed on the wall, and it fell down, and the frame shattered. But fortunately, this is still in good shape, so I just need to get that framed. So I'm sure there's other things in here, and Hope I'm not forgetting anyone. You know, I've gotten some other gifts, gotten cigars from a couple guys, and people have, you know, got me press passes to get into the Nationals. So, you know, I think you all know how I feel about this community from other videos. Well, I found one more piece I got, and I'm drawing a blank on his name, and I apologize. I shouldn't show it. Oh man, he's out in Oregon or Washington. So sorry, man. I'm just drawing a blank on your name. I'll remember it as soon as I make this video, but a very cool musial bat. So, always have some mistakes in my videos, right? Can't even remember the guy's name who gave me a gift off the top of my head. But going back to what I was saying, just as always, guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll talk to you soon.